God has a plan for you. Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. God is deeply involved in our lives. He assures us that His plans are to prosper us and not to harm us, giving us hope and a future. Even when life feels uncertain or challenging, God has a purpose and direction for our lives. His plans are always for our ultimate good, even if we don't always understand them. Trust in uncertainty. When faced with difficult decisions or challenges, remind yourself that God's plans are for your good. Instead of worrying, pray and trust in His guidance. Daily affirmation. Start each day with the affirmation, God has a good plan for my life, to reinforce trust in His direction. Seek His guidance. Regularly ask God to reveal His plans for you, especially when facing major life decisions. God's plans bring prosperity, not harm. God's intentions are to prosper us, not to bring harm. Prosperity here doesn't necessarily mean material wealth, but rather well-being, peace, and spiritual growth. God's plans are aimed at our holistic development, ensuring that we flourish in every aspect of our lives, spiritually, emotionally, and even physically. Embrace God's perspective on prosperity. Recognize that prosperity can come in various forms, not just material wealth. Appreciate spiritual growth, good relationships, and inner peace as forms of prosperity. Focus on growth. When you encounter setbacks, view them as opportunities for growth rather than as harm. Ask yourself what God might be teaching you through the situation. God's promises are personal. The verse starts with, "For I know the plans I have for you," indicating that God's plans are specifically tailored to each individual. He knows us intimately and has personal plans for each of us, which are designed according to our unique needs and purposes. Personalize your faith. Understand that God's promises apply to you personally. Reflect on how God has guided you in the past, and trust that He will continue to do so. Prayer and reflection. Regularly engage in personal prayer, asking God to reveal His specific plans for your life. Reflect on how His plans have unfolded in the past, and trust His continued guidance. Embrace your unique journey. Don't compare your path to others. Understand that God's plans for you are unique, and trust that He knows what is best for your life.